Hi guys, in this video, I am gonna show how to use a pipeline in machine learning projects. As you know, most real-world dataset is dirty. Before analyzing the dataset, you need to clean and transform this dataset. As a result, most machine learning projects require not only the application of an algorithm, but the chaining together of many different processing steps and machine learning models. Scikit-learn pipelines are a tool to simplify these processes. To show how to use the pipelines, I am gonna use the breast cancer Wisconsin dataset. You can find the link for this dataset to download in the description below. I'm gonna load this dataset with pandas. First, let me import pandas. Import pandas as pd. Let's load the dataset. df equals pd.read csv. Let me set the dataset name wdbc.data. This dataset has no column name. Let me use header equals none. Cool. Our dataset loaded. Let's take a look at the first 5 rows of the dataset. df.heat. Here you go. The dataset consists of 569 examples of malignant and benign tumor cells. The first column in the dataset shows the unique ID numbers, and the second column shows diagnosis. Let's say M indicates malignant and B indicates benign. The rest of the columns are our features. Let's take a look at the shape of the dataset. df.shape. You can see the number of rows and the columns. Now let's create the input and output variables. To do this, I am gonna use the log method. First, let me assign the features to a numpy array. X equals df.log colon comma 2 colon. To convert a numpy array, let me set values. Okay, now let me create the target variable. Y equals df.log colon comma 1.values. Beautiful. We have created the variables. Our target variable has 2 categories, M and B. But scikit-learn doesn't understand to be categorical of this variable. We need to say that this variable is categorical. To do this, let me use label encoder class. First, I am gonna import this class from sklearn.preprocessing import label encoder. Now, I am gonna create an object from this class. le equals label encoder. Let's fit and transform our target variable. Y equals le.fit transform y. Awesome. We transformed the class label into integers. Before making a pipeline, let's split the dataset into training and test sets. To do this, I'm gonna use the train test split function. First, let me import this function from sklearn.model selection import train test split. Let's split our dataset using this function. X train, x test, y train, y test equals train test split. Let me set the variables x, comma, y, comma. To split imbalance, let me set stratify equals y. For reproducible output, let me set random state 0. Cool. Our dataset are ready to analyze. To show how to use the pipeline, I'm gonna logistic regression. Before building the model, you need to pre-process the data. Note that the features in the dataset are measured on various scales. We need to scale these features. Furthermore, we can compress our data from the initial 30 dimensions into a lower 2-dimensional subspace with principal component analysis. PCA is a method for dimensionality reduction. To learn how to use PCA, you can watch my previous video. Now, let's use the pipelines class to simplify the process of building chains of transformation and models. Let me import the class. First, to scale the dataset, I am gonna import standard scaler class from sklearn.preprocessing import standard scaler. For dimensionality reduction, I am gonna import the PCA class from sklearn.decomposition import PCA. To build the model, I'm gonna import logistic regression class from sklearn.linear model import logistic regression. To use the pipeline, I'm gonna import make pipeline from sklearn.pipeline import make pipeline. The make pipeline creates a pipeline for us and automatically names each step. Now let's create an object from make pipeline. Pipe equals make pipeline. Let's set the first step. Let's say standard scalar. After that, for dimension reduction, let me set PCA. For n component parameter, let me set 2. Lastly, let me set the model name. Logistic regression. Beautiful. We built a pipeline. Next, let's call the fit method. Pipe.fit. Let me use training sets. X train, Y train. Our model is built. So, what happened? Let me explain. When we executed the fit method, standard scalar first performed on the training data. Second, to transform training data was passed on to the next object in the pipeline, that's PCA. PCA performed on the scaled input data. Lastly, the logic regression estimator was fed to the training data. Thus, our model is ready. Let me predict the test set using the model. Y underscore pred equals pipe dot predict X test. Beautiful. We predicted the test set. Now, let's take a look at the score of the model on the test set. Pipe dot score X test Y test. Here you go. You can see the test score. That's it. I hope you enjoy it. In this video, I talk about how to use the pipeline machine learning projects. If you want more videos about the pipeline, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give a like and leave a comment. See you in the next video. Bye for now.